Today we are starting our writing lesson. Woo! Now, let's have a look at our class rules. Number 1, listen carefully. Number 2, be quiet. Number 3, click the raise your hand button to speak. And number 4, try your best. Okay, guys, so last night I asked you to complete a homework where you had to expand and rearrange sentences. Our job was to make sentences as interesting as possible. So I'm asking you to try and pretend that you are a great writer and that you want to make really good sentences for your readers to read. Now, have a look at this. This is Kaki's homework. Well done, Kaki. I thought yours was a very good example. Kaki, please can you help me read out your homework? So I'll read this sentence. Mom plays the guitar and Mom is teaching Manny. Ugh, what a boring sentence. But Kaki made it much more interesting by saying,
Mom plays the lovely and beautiful guitar, and she is focusing on teaching Manny too.
woo! What a great sentence. You have given me adjectives and details. Lovely and beautiful guitar. You've even used the word focusing. She is focusing on teaching Manny too. So good job using one of our vocabulary words. Well done, Kaki. Okay, next. Sean is a singer, but Sean is not a dancer. Yawn. So boring. No detail. But Kaki came along and said,
John is a good and handsome singer, but he is not a beautiful dancer.
very good. Sean is a good and handsome singer. So not only is she telling me that he's a good singer, but she's also telling me a bit about his appearance. Sean is a handsome man. And then she goes on to say he is not a beautiful dancer. So good girl, Kaki. Okay, our last one is, do you enjoy concerts or do you find concerts too loud? This question is simple and it doesn't have any detail in it, whereas Kaki came along and Kaki wrote,
Do you think you are enjoying concerts or you find that are too loud for you?
good girl. Well done, Kaki. Really good job on your homework. Do you think you are enjoying concerts or do you find that they are too loud for you? So good girl. She has rearranged some of the words and made it much more interesting here. Really good job, Kaki. Very, very good. Okay, the next homework I want to show you is Nancy's. Well done, Nancy. A really good example of another homework as well. Okay, Nancy, so I'm going to read the boring sentence and I want you to tell me what you wrote. Mom plays the guitar and Mom is teaching Manny. Yawn, boring, no detail, but Nancy saves the day by saying,
Mom always plays her bass guitar and she teaches Manny at 2 o'clock.
good girl. So this word is bass. So this word is a bass guitar. So bass is also spelt like this, but in this context, we call this a bass guitar. So a bass guitar is a type of guitar that is a lower note. So it's not as high as an electric guitar. It's more of a lower note. Good girl, Nancy. So she's come in, she's elaborated on what type of guitar Mom plays, and then she's also saying when Mom is teaching Manny. Mom is teaching Manny at 2 o'clock. Good girl, Nancy. Okay, number 2. Sean is a singer, but Sean is not a dancer. Boring, boring, boring. I don't want to read this. So Nancy comes along and she says,
Sean is very good at being a singer, but he's a terrible dancer.
good girl. Sean is very good at being a singer, but he is a terrible dancer. So again, she's added more details. She's told me that Sean is very good at being a singer, but he is a terrible dancer. Really good work. It's a much more interesting sentence that paints a better picture for us. And lastly, do you enjoy concerts or do you find concerts too loud? A very simple question, but Nancy made it more interesting by saying,
Do you prefer performing concerts or do you find concerts a bit too noisy?
perfect. Well done, Nancy. Really good job on your homework. Do you prefer performing concerts or do you find concerts a bit too noisy? Really well written. It's much more interesting. It sounds very natural. Really good job. So you guys should be very proud of yourself. Although I have to admit, some people did not change the sentences at all. Some people in their homework just rewrote the sentences here. So what I really want you guys to focus on doing is making your sentences much more interesting. We're trying to make them as detailed as possible, okay? Now we're going to look further into this tomorrow, so don't worry about that. Okay guys, have a look. Today is our writing lesson. For this writing lesson, we're learning about opinion writing. Okay, so what are opinions? Opinion writing. Opinion means that only I think that. Have a look here. My opinion tells what I like best, how I feel about something, and what I think about something. My opinion tells what I like best, how I feel about something, and what I think about something. So your opinion is only for you. Some people might agree with it, but at the end of the day, it's your opinion, your thoughts, how you feel, and what you think about something. So your opinions are usually based on your beliefs. Now let's have a look at this question. So we're going to have a discussion. Ba, can you read this sentence for me, Ba?
What is the best tasty food in the world?
Very good. What is the best tasting food in the world? So I want everyone to answer this. What do you think? I'll go first. I think that the best tasting food in the world is chocolate. I love to eat chocolate. I think it tastes amazing. What do you think? Dami?
I like hot dogs.
Ooh, hot dogs with ketchup and mustard. Very good. Okay, what about you, Katie?
I like ice cream.
Ooh, ice cream is a really good one, especially when it gets hot in summer. Okay, how about Simon?
I like ice cream, hot dog, pizza, and juice and donuts.
Oh, that's a lot of good ones. So hot dogs, ice cream, pizza, and juice, and donuts. Amazing. They're all very tasty. Okay, Fred, what about you? What do you think is the best tasting food in the world?
Fried chicken.
Ooh, that's a good one. Lots of people like KFC. Good job. Okay, Daisy, how about you?
I like broccoli.
Oh, good girl. That's the first healthy one that we've heard, isn't it? Broccoli. I love to eat broccoli too, Daisy. Good girl. Poon, what do you think?
I like hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Ooh, so that's three people for hot dogs. Good. Okay, Zui Ming, what are you thinking?
I like pizza.
Pizza is a really good one. I like pizza too. Yum. There are so many types of food that we like. Okay, Cherry, what are you thinking?
I like apple and ice cream.
Good girl. Apples and ice cream. Lovely work. Okay, Mooney, what are you thinking?
Broccoli.
Broccoli. Oh, that's 2 for broccoli. Good girl. Okay, Kitty, what do you think?
Hot coffee.
Hot coffee?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so that's a drink, but yes, you think coffee tastes the best in the world. Good girl. Bo, what do you think?
I like cauliflower.
Cauliflower. That's really good. No one said cauliflower yet. I love cauliflower. Cauliflower and a little bit of grilled cheese on top. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, last one. Let's go. Nancy, what's your favorite food in the world?
Nothing's better than vegetables and fruit.
Good girl. That's very healthy. That's very, very healthy. Good girl. Okay, guys. So there we have it. Lots of you have completely different opinions about what the best tasting food in the world is. But then some of us have similar opinions. Some of us said ice cream. Some of us said hot dogs. Ba said cauliflower, which nobody else said. Some of us said broccoli. So our opinions are only subject to us, okay? But sometimes people will agree with your opinions. But your opinion is only what you think and how you feel about something. Okay, good job, guys. So what is it that makes a great opinion paragraph? Because over the next 2 days, I'm going to ask you to plan to write a paragraph, and then tomorrow we're going to actually write a complete opinion paragraph. So let's have a look at this writer's checklist. What are things that we need to incorporate in our opinion paragraph? Ruby, can you read this out for me, please?
It begins with an opinion that clearly states what the writer does or does not like.
Good girl. Okay, Haling, can you continue from here? It gives strong reasons
It gives strong reason and explain why the writer thinks or feel
feels.
this why it uses linking words.
It
It uses linking words such as because. It also to link an opinion to a reason. The ending sentence repeats the opinions using different words.
Lovely reading. Thank you, Haling. Okay, so what makes a great opinion paragraph? Firstly, it begins with an opinion that clearly states what the writer does or does not like. So in your introduction, your first sentence should explain what it is that you like or what you do not like. Then it gives strong reasons that explain why the writer thinks or feels this way. So, for example, if we were talking about food, we would start off our paragraph by saying, I think pizza is the best food in the world. Then you have to give reasons to explain why it is you feel this way. So maybe you could talk about how delicious you think the cheese and the pepperoni is together. Maybe you can talk about how lots of people like to eat pizza, so it's always a good food to eat. Maybe one of your reasons is that pizza is a really good food to share with your friends at a party. You have to give your reasons to explain to readers why it is that you feel that way. Good opinion paragraph also uses linking words such as because and also to link the opinion to the reason. So for example, I like pizza because it tastes delicious. I also think that pizza is a good food to share. And lastly, it must have an ending sentence which repeats the opinion using different words. So this is your conclusion. So you have a concluding sentence that just tells your opinion again. So maybe you would end by saying, once again, pizza is the best food in the world. Maybe you should try it. That would be a good way to end paragraph. Let's have a look at this example paragraph. Sam, can you read this for me?
Yes, folk is my favorite kind of music. I like it because it is fun to sing with other people. It also teaches about many different times in history and in many different places. Some of the songs are sad and some are happy. I like the way guitars sound in folk music. Folk music sounds peaceful. Give it a try. You might like folk music as much as I do.
Very good. Well done, Sam. Really good reading. Okay, so here is an opinion paragraph. This person has been asked to write an opinion paragraph telling about a kind of music they like. They've started off by saying, folk is my favorite kind of music. They have clearly stated their opinion. They are telling us what they like. They've said that folk music is their favorite. Then they've given us many reasons. How many reasons have they given us? Fred, what do you think, Fred?
3.
3? Okay, what do you think the 3 are? Can you read them to me?
Because it is fun to sing with other people. It also teaches you about many different times in history and many different places.
Good.
The songs are sad and some are happy.
Good, so that's
like
3 reasons. Okay, so those 3 reasons. So you're right. We have 3 reasons here. Because it is fun to sing with other people, it also teaches you about many different times in history and many different places. Some of the songs are sad and some are happy. That's 3 reasons, but there are more than 3 reasons. Can anyone else tell me the other? Kitty, what do you think? How many reasons altogether?
I think it is 4.
4. Okay, so what do you think the extra reason is?
Folk music sounds peaceful.
Yep, you are so right. That is another reason. But there are not 4 reasons. There are more than 4 reasons. Who thinks they know how many reasons there are in this paragraph? Okay, Nancy, go ahead.
5 reasons.
Good girl. There are 5 reasons. Can you tell me the last reason, please, Nancy?
The one Kitty had missed
is I like the way guitars sound in folk music.
Very good. Lovely work, Nancy. Okay, guys, so there are 5 reasons this person has given us. Firstly, I like it because it is fun to sing with other people. One reason. It also teaches you about many different times in history and many different places. Second reason. Some of the songs are sad and some are happy. Third reason. I like the way guitars sound in folk music. Fourth reason, and folk music sounds peaceful. Fifth reason. So there are 5 reasons in this opinion paragraph. Well done, guys. At the end, he or she says, give it a try. You might like folk music as much as I do. So here is a concluding sentence. They're even engaging with the reader. They say, why don't you try it? Give it a try. You might like folk music as much as I do. So they're engaging the reader and they're also restating their opinion. They're reminding you that they think folk music is really good. So this is a perfect paragraph. It's got a clear stated opinion. It's got reasons to explain why they have that opinion. And then it engages the reader at the end and retells their opinion one more time. Next, let's have a look at this paragraph, okay? Michael, I haven't heard from you today. Can you read this for me?
Pop music is one of the best kinds of music. There are all kinds of pop music you can listen to. For example, some of it is happy, some of it is sad, some of it is slow, and some of it is fast. I like other kinds of music too. I like pop music because you can sing along once you learn the word. You can also dance to pop music. My friends and I like to listen to pop music together, sing along, and see how great pop music is.
Lovely reading, Michael. Well done. Perfect work. So, pop music is one of the best kinds of music. Now, do we think this paragraph is good or bad? Go to the chat box. Do you think it is a good or bad paragraph? Tell me, what do you think? You can just write good or you can write bad. Amazing. Well done, guys. Oh, but Zui Ming says bad. Fred said excellent. Well done. Okay, interesting. Okay, guys, you can stop now. A plus. Well done, Dami. I would give this paragraph an A plus too. But Zui Ming, I have to ask, why do you think that this is a bad paragraph?
Because I don't like pop music.
Okay, well, that doesn't make it a bad paragraph. It just means that you have a different opinion. So the writing style is actually very good, but you don't agree with it. So that's what you mean. It's a good written paragraph, but you don't agree. Okay, this is a really good paragraph. It has everything that we need. It has a clearly stated opinion here at the beginning. Pop music is one of the best kinds of music. So the writer is telling us straight away what their opinion is. They're saying that pop is the best kind of music. Now, they also give us many reasons. How many reasons do they give us in this paragraph? I'm going to give you some time to count how many reasons. This one's a little bit difficult. Okay, let's go ahead. Suri, what do you think? How many reasons do you think we have?
I think it is 6.
6. Okay, Suri, please can you tell me the 6 reasons?
For example, some of it is happy and some of it is sad. Some of it is slow and some of it is fast. I like pop music because you can sing along once you learn the word. You can also dance to pop music. My friend and I like to listen to pop music together.
Very good. So is that 6?
Sing along and see how great pop music is.
Okay, good girl, I can see. So this last one is not quite a reason. This last sentence isn't giving us a reason. Sing along and see how great pop music is. It's not telling us why it's good, so that's not a reason. But yes, the rest of them are. For example, some of it is happy and some of it is sad. There's 1. Some of it is slow and some of it is fast. That's 2. I like pop music because you can sing along once you know the words. That's 3. You can also dance to pop music. That's 4. My friends and I like to listen to pop music together. That's 5. So well done, Suri. They're the 5 that you have noted. Are there any more? What do we think? Sam, do you think there are any more reasons? What do you think? How many reasons does this writer give?
5.
5. So you agree with Suri. Okay, good job. So I would accept 5 or 6 because here where it says there are all kinds of pop music you can listen to, this could be part of this reason. For example, some of it is happy and some of it is sad. This could be joined together with this sentence to make one reason, or we could separate it into 2 reasons. So if you got 5 or 6, you are completely correct. So well done to you guys for typing in the chat box. I can see 5 and 6 and 5 and 6. So I would accept both. So well done, guys. So yes, this is a really good opinion paragraph. Again, the writer has clearly stated their opinion. They think that pop music is the best. They have given us 5 or 6 reasons to explain why they have that opinion. And then at the end, they have engaged the reader. They're saying sing along and see how great pop music is. So they're engaging the reader here and they are restating their opinion. They're telling us one last time before they go that they love pop music and they think it's great. Now, I want to ask here, it says, I like other kinds of music too, but we have scratched this out. Why do you think we have removed this sentence from the paragraph? Is this sentence telling us a reason about why they have this opinion?
Yes.
No, so it's not. It just says, I like other kinds of music too. So this isn't telling us anything about why they like pop music. So this is why we have removed this sentence. When you are writing an opinion paragraph, you should only write about your opinion and the reasons why you think that. This is irrelevant. I like other kinds of music too. We don't need to know this. We want to know what your favorite music is. So we can remove this. This is irrelevant and it doesn't give us more details to explain why we have that opinion. So we don't need to write that, or it's not a reason. Okay, guys, let's have a look at the next slide. Okay, so like we said, it has an opinion, a clearly stated opinion at the top. He has or she has given 5 or 6 reasons, and at the ending, we have a concluding sentence that restates the opinion. So this is a perfect opinion paragraph. Let's have a look. Writers show how strongly they feel about something by writing the reasons to support them. We can use linking words such as because, and also to connect the opinion to the reasons. Let's have a look at this. So yesterday we were looking at weak sentences and strong sentences. So I really want you to incorporate that into our writing. I want you to try your best to make your sentences as interesting as possible. So let's have a look at this. I like to play the guitar. Boring, no details. It doesn't explain why playing the guitar is fun. It doesn't explain to me why they like to play the guitar. However, the strong sentence says, Ding Ming, can you read it out for me?
Playing the guitar is better than eating dessert because it is so exciting.
Lovely reading. Playing the guitar is better than eating dessert because it is so exciting. Now, dessert is something that you usually have after dinner. Usually it's a chocolate bar or ice cream or cake, something sweet. So this person is telling us how strongly they feel about playing guitar by comparing it to eating dessert. Then they explain that it's exciting. So this sentence is much more interesting and gives much more details. It's a very strong opinion. Playing the guitar is better than eating dessert because it is so exciting. Click the raise your hand button if you like to eat dessert. Wow, okay, lots and lots of people are raising their hand. So this explains to you how strongly this person feels. We all love eating dessert, all the people that have raised their hands, but this person feels that playing the guitar is even better than that. So we know this person really likes to play the guitar. Have a look at this sentence. Hi, Fam, can you read it to me?
I like to play the drum.
Very good, thank you. I like to play the drums. What do we think? Is this an interesting sentence or a boring sentence? Good. Well done. Everyone's saying boring. It is. Such a boring sentence. Look, ugh, I like to play the drums. Boring, yawn, it's not exciting me whatsoever. Okay, let's try and make it a bit more exciting. Nuna, can you read this for me?
I have the most fun when I play with the drums.
Very good, lovely reading. I have the most fun when I play the drums. So this sentence is more exciting. It's more interesting. It's been rearranged in a way and it has more details. I have the most fun when I play the drums. We can make this even more interesting and even stronger by adding a reason. Give me a reason. I have the most fun when I play the drums because why? What do you think a reason could be? What do you think, Zweeming?
Because I don't have the most fun when I play in the drum.
Because I don't have any fun when I'm not playing the drums. Okay, yep. Although we would be repeating ourselves quite a lot. What do you think, Ding Ming?
Because it has a lovely music.
Very good, because I love the sound. Well done. Okay, what about you, Mooney? Why do you think playing the drums could be fun?
It is loud.
Very good, because it makes a loud sound. Perfect. Okay, who else? Why do you think playing the drums might be fun? Simon, can you tell me? Can you give me a reason?
Because we get and we get new lesson and we have fun when we play our songs.
Good job, Simon. Well done. We get new lessons and we can have fun when we learn new songs. Amazing. Let's have a look at this example. Ba, can you read this for me?
The most fun when I play the drums because I feel I am in a rock band.
Very good. So this sentence, what do we think? Is this a boring sentence or is it an interesting sentence?
Interesting sentence.
Very good. Well done. It is an interesting sentence. I have the most fun when I play the drums because I feel like I'm in a rock band. This is a great sentence. It's stating your opinion, it's giving a reason, and it paints a very vivid picture in the reader's head. Awesome work, guys. So, what do you like to do and why? For homework, we are going to start planning an opinion paragraph. I want you to think of one thing that you like to do or one thing that you really like and write an opinion paragraph on it. So let's just brainstorm. What are some things that you guys like to do? Tell me, Kaki.
I like to skate.
Oh, you like to go skating?
Yes.
Amazing. Kaki, can you tell me one reason? Why do you like to go skating?
Skating, it is very cold and the floor is very slippery. So I can't, sometimes I fall down. It is very cold and I like that.
Okay, so you can say you like how cold it is when you go ice skating. Good girl, Kaki. Amazing work. Daisy, what is something that you like to do and why?
I like to cook with
Mhm.
my mommy because my baby sister and I know how to use the knife.
Very good. So you can say that cooking with my mom is the best thing I can do. I like to learn how to use all the knives. Good girl, Daisy. Amazing work. Okay, Suri, tell me, what do you like to do?
I like to play the drum.
Oh,
Yeah, like
very
this.
cool. Very,
Like
very
this.
cool. Why do you like to play the drum, Suri?
Because I like funky song.
Oh, very good reason, because you like to listen to the funky songs. Amazing. Okay, let's have some boys. Dami, what do you like to do?
I like to sleep
Okay, can you give me a reason why you like to sleep?
because whenever I sleep, I will not feel cold.
Okay, because sleeping keeps you warm. That's one reason. Good job, Dami. Okay, let's have two more people. Zui Ming,
I like to play chess because I always lose
you always lose?
and win.
You win. You always win. Okay, that is a good reason. Winning feels really good. Well done, Zui Ming. Okay, Sup, what are you thinking? What are you good at? What do you like to do?
Drawing.
Good job. You like to draw. Okay, why do you like to draw, Sup?
Because it's fun.
Good job. Well done, because it's fun. Well done, Sup. Okay, guys, so what I would like you to do for homework is this. I want you to plan your opinion paragraph. So tonight, I want you to do this. Write a paragraph that gives your opinion about something you like. So the title could be, cooking is the most fun thing I do. Cooking is the most fun thing I do. Then you would write your opinion. I think cooking is the best way to spend your time. Then you give me 1, 2, 3 reasons. Make sure that you include words like because. I like to cook because it teaches me new things about kitchen appliances. I also like to cook because I spend time with my mom. Okay, so I want you to tell me your opinion and give me at least 3 reasons about something you like. So I want you to plan your opinion paragraph. Do I have any questions about the homework? Okay, Kitty, what's your question?
Do we need a closing sentence?
Nope, we don't need a closing sentence today. This is just a plan. This is just a plan. So tomorrow, I'm going to ask you to write your final draft, and that will have a closing sentence. Okay, guys, so that's the end of our class. We have no more questions. Class. So I'm going to say goodbye to you all. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.